back to another video. I'm about 4 to 5 days in with this Upart wig, and this is how it's looking. It really needs to be refreshed, but instead of doing this behind the ear look again, I was just going to braid this part instead and kind of like add some hair charms just to like switch it up. But yeah, so I'm also going to show you guys how I go to sleep and preserve this style, well, when the braids are in. But yeah, so it's holding up pretty well so far, which I like. It's just that I had to keep refreshing my actual hair, but the hair itself actually lasts a pretty decent time without me having to like really do too much to it. If anything, I'll just, you know, spray a little water on it, but that is it. So yeah, I'm gonna take these bobby pins, I'm gonna remove them because, you know, they were behind my ear, and I'm just going to braid this part down, which is the edge part of my leave out. Let's see. What I'm also gonna do is kind of take some of the hair itself so it will blend. So I'm gonna take like, yeah, I'm gonna take like this much hair, and I'm going to take a butterfly clip for that side, hold it back, and let's see. Is that all the bobby pins? I think so. So I'm going to try to make sure I take the same amount. So I'm just going to finger it through the scalp like this. Take about that much. Okay. And same for this. I'm just going to take another clip and clip this back. And now I'm going to be taking a spray bottle with some water. Wet this. It's kind of already slicked down pretty well, which is good, and I'm not going to try to add too much product to it, only because it just already has a lot of the gel in it already. So re-wetting it just kind of activates it again. So you guys see where my hair is, and the Upart wig starts right there. I'm gonna start this as a low braid, and I'm gonna kind of keep the braid going back this way so it will hide the track really well. Okay, so I braided it down as far as possible to the very end and just left like that much of the hair out. And this is how it looks. I wanted to make sure that the braid started down here, like I said, to really cover that part of the Upart track. Like, you literally cannot see it. So I kind of want to just see how it looks like this. And if anything, I could just take this and wrap it behind and the other side, and it'll just be kind of like a braided headband look. Or I could just take both of them and do like that. So I'm going to braid this side and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, so I'm back with the 2 braids. And I did spray a little water on the ends just to coil them and keep the braids in. So honestly, this can kind of be like a style itself. I'm going to go get some hair charms and come back. Okay, so what I do first is, of course, just tie down my edges before I do anything. Gotta lay those down. Going to knot it at the top. Okay, so after I tied my scarf on my head, I'm going to take this long scarf. It has a drawstring at the end, especially if you have longer hair, and it is satin lined, which is really, really good for the hair, also your actual real hair. And what I'm going to do is, this is the front. The front is stretchy, so what I'm going to do is take it like this, kind of set it on my head like so, and then I'm going to push the hair in. And if you are worried about it messing up or freezing up your hair, it's not, because it's satin lined. So that's the really, really cool thing about it. Even when you go to sleep, it's not going to mess up. It's not going to have that stiff hold or anything. So at the end, you can see it coming out. What I'm going to do is just tuck it in a little bit, and I'm going to take that drawstring and I am going to close it like so. And that is it, y'all. That is it. Now when I get in the shower, what I do is I take the end of that drawstring, and you can kind of like, don't do that. What I like to do is like flip this up. I'm gonna tuck this string in so it's not in my face, and literally take your shower cap and put it over this. Super simple. Then you're done, go to bed like this. I know it looks funny, but trust me, it looks great. So this is how I'm going to take it down. I'm going to go like this. That's it. And then all you have to do is kind of like fluff it back into shape. And that is it, y'all. That is it. That is how I preserve my Upart wig. Shout out to HerGivenHair. It is their anniversary. And I have some codes down in the description box below, so you guys should go check that out. And this is basically just me restyling the hair. Yeah, so now I'm going to show you the finished look with the scarf off my edges.